Good morning. So yeah, people aren't lying. There really is nowhere to stay in Illinois. Your options are like 40-mile days or 30-mile days or miles off the road, and then you go miles off the road and there's nowhere to continue, and I hate backtracking. So I don't want to walk 3 miles off of Route 40 and then have to walk 3 miles back on to Route 40 the next day. So I decided to stay one more day in Terre Haute at a primitive campsite at Hawthorne Campground. And I'm just gonna plan the next couple days out in 15 to 17 mile increments. So far I have a church called Armstrong Church on Route 40. They've been kind enough to say I could stay in their little shelter patio area. He's gonna call the neighbors and let them know so they don't call the popo on me. Excuse me. And then there's a campground, and then got to find another store or something, and then there's another campground. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. That and edit some videos since I have good cell phone service. And didn't plan on a zero today, but I also couldn't sleep, and I didn't go to sleep till 3:30 in the fucking morning. I just kind of laid down and stared at the sky all night. Yeah, it's a terrible instant coffee kind of day. And I'm out of cooking fuel, so I might have to spark a little fire tonight to heat up some water. Damn, that canister lasted me since PA, but I knew it was going, and I was too lazy to walk the extra couple miles to Walmart yesterday, so it's gonna be a day and a half before I get another cooking fuel. It's okay. I'll eat the hot food today with a fire, and then I'll eat my cold food tomorrow. I have all those little packets of chicken salad and pulled pork and stuff, so yeah, that's the plan today. So yep, until tomorrow. Hey, come down there outside. I wonder what they're thinking. They're like, ah, shit. You come to help? You come to save me? You gonna save me, boo-boo? Oh, you're such a sweetie. You're such a sweet girl. Who's there? Get it. Get it. Attack. She'll find something to attack. Where's your baby? Get your baby. Where's your baby? There's your baby. Oh, that's the longest you've ever had a toy in your life. Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. Hey, hey. Shh. They're gonna think I'm beating you or something. Hey, hey. Oh, was that a good dream or a bad dream? You stinky girl. Oh, massage that brain. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Oh, I love you. All right, folks, here we are. Getting ready to leave Hawthorne Park Campground. Nice campground. It's dirty. I mean, there's a lot of garbage and stuff all over, ants and stuff, but hey, it was $12 a night. Stayed here. I rested yesterday, edited some videos, and I think it's time to get back on the road. Tonight we're heading to, it's called Armstrong Methodist Church. They're going to let us stay behind their place. It's 16 miles away. I just need to do a resupply before I get there. And other than that, we're crossing into Illinois today. Today's going to be a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam, and that's Taylor Ham. and we're walking across the USA. Along the way, we hope to raise money for Just Believe Inc. They help the homeless in New Jersey. Link to the fundraiser can be found in the description. I know it won't be easy, but one step at a time, and we'll make it to California, baby. Really hope you can follow our adventure. Enjoy.
So, something weird happened to me yesterday that, has never happened on this journey anyway. And, I don't know, I feel like I should just talk about it on here. I, was laying in my tent. So I took a tent zero yesterday at this Hawthorne Park where I was. And I was just laying in my tent, either editing a video or watching something that had nothing to do with this trip at all. And I just felt this wave go through my body, like, whew. And that's how it felt. It felt like I was floating on the ocean and a wave just rolled through me. And in that wave, something said, "Go home." And I just can't shake that thought or voice, wave, vibration, whatever it was. I can't shake that. It just clear as day. Like a voice that wasn't my internal monologue. It wasn't me. It wasn't my voice. It wasn't my feeling. But it was a wave and it said, "Go home. Now." And I'm like, man, I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not anything like that, I don't hear voices, none of that. And I wasn't even doing anything involved, having to do with walking. I think I was editing something for a TikTok or something too. I wasn't even editing YouTube and or my trip on YouTube. Wasn't thinking about the trip. And it just came out of nowhere. It was like an anxiety kind of feeling. And just said, "Go home now. Go home now." Weird. And then, I don't know what the meaning is, or if there is a meaning. I stepped out of my tent and I immediately found this. Well, it wasn't immediate. It was an hour or two later, but pretty much immediate. And I had probably stepped over that 20 times in my time I was at that campground. But something about my light, my headlamp just caught the reflection that one time. All the times. And if you watch my other videos, I'm always looking at the ground for arrowheads, jewelry, shit like that, money, cash, whatever. And I had somehow stepped over that little medallion. I believe it's a Virgin Mary. Good 20 times. But that one time after that feeling, I found that. And I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, I was thinking for the past week or two, this hasn't really been fun. Not like it was. It's always been hard and I bitch and moan a lot, but it's always been fun and it's always been great. I've loved every second of it. For the past week or two, I just feel like I've been just getting through it. So I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm just getting through it. I still have a little less than 2,000 miles to go. That's a long time of just getting through it. So what I think I'm going to do is just walk till this semester of school starts and then get off the road. Finally suck it up, get the RV, sell all my shit, and then get back to the road. I don't know. Let's just get through the next 13, 14 days. I'll see how I feel, but man, that feeling was just, that voice in my head, it wasn't mine. It wasn't a voice I know. Just can't shake it. The Java Hut. Clever. Clever because we're in Terre Haute. Rural King. That old Dairy Queen. How about that? Me too. Probably named me ass. So I've gone through 2 chapsticks and lost 1. That's a record. I've never gone through a whole chapstick in my life, let alone 2. Got a new chapstick out here, people. Free smells. That's the sign I should get for my kettle corn stand. No more samples, just smells. Oh, look at that Terre Haute. The birthplace of the Coca-Cola Contour bottle. How about that claim to fame? The road that built the nation. Cool. That's fun. Fuck you. You fuck. This is a pretty nice shitty. This rain is bullshit. Just made it hotter.
Treat.
The Washpa River. Whoa. Pretty damn beautiful. It's not like hot. It's fucking unbearably humid though. Ugh. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, that is such a good feeling, man. Wow. Taylor Ham, I don't know how the fuck we did it, but we made it to Illinois, baby! Woo! Oh, shit. Man. Beautiful. Goodbye, Indiana. Besides the Popo, you're my favorite state yet. Oh, Illinois. Let's hope you're not as Illinoising as everyone says you are. Oh, my first steps in Illinois, baby. All right. Look at this view. More fucking corn. Corn, get it. Yeah, I'm about to gain an hour in my day right now. It's about to be a 25-hour day for me. I think that's how it works. I'm about to walk into another time zone. And soon my clock's gonna go from 6 o'clock to 5 o'clock. It's pretty cool because I just Googled how far I had to the church I'm going to. And it said, warning in a different time zone, and it might be closed by the time I get there. And it's pretty cool. So I got an extra hour to fart around today, I guess. Oh boy, I'm getting tired.
expect the terrain to change, you know. It's disappointing to see that it's just more corn and soybean. Like, fucking old. Indoor basketball gym. Wild. That is just the most beautiful sign I ever did see. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful people. Oh, man. That was amazing. I just did 2 interviews in a row. One for the church and then one for a local newspaper. That was pretty cool. And we're sitting out here in the dark doing an interview because I didn't know these light switches were over here to turn on the lights in their patio. Yeah, we're at the Armstrong Methodist Church, and yeah, they let me set up under their little pavilion here, Taylor Ham and I. And I feel bad. The reporter, he said, would you like supper? And I'm like, yeah, I'd love supper. But then it started getting dark, and then I thought, oh, now I'm gonna have to come set up the tent in the dark and blah 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 and this and that. So I had to respectfully decline his generosity. And if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was like sausage and tomatoes and corn. I'm like, shit, I love all that. But I thought I'd have to set up in the dark, and I don't now. So that's great. And there's power here, and yeah, it was a shit day, but it ended up being great. Every day is a great day, but some days just really suck. And that voice I heard last night, I was telling the church people, and I don't know, it's just even the church people, stuff like that sounds crazy sometimes, and you try to present it in a way where you don't sound like schizophrenic or anything, you know, and I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Taylor and I are hooked up by the Armstrong Methodist Church. Thank you so much, Pastor Adam. I want to say Adam, Pastor Adam. Yeah, thank you so very, very much. Yeah, I hate turning down generosity, but it's late. So what happened was I walked into a new time zone. So now it gets dark an hour early. And I'm like, shit, now I gotta make up for that getting dark an hour earlier thing. Plus it's like naturally getting dark early too. So I gotta start accounting for that. So now I gotta leave an hour early from now on. That's such a weird thing. Because I was like, wait, is it getting dark early now? And he goes, no, 10 miles that way it gets dark at 9:15. And I'm like, whoa, okay, yeah, wow. Trippy. But anyway, I think that's it for today, folks. I'm going to just set up camp, shove some camp food down my throat, and call it a day. Today was a hard, long, hot, humid, gross day where, you know, I was just laying in my tent last night, just peacefully, not even thinking about the trail, not even doing anything. And there was a voice, and I'm not schizo, I know I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy like that. I'm like, ha ha ha, let's have a good time crazy. I'm not like, I hear voices crazy. And I was laying in my tent, and there was this, it wasn't my voice. It's my inner monologue sounds like me. And I have a strong inner monologue. But it was just a stern, hard voice, and it just said, go home now. And it was like in my soul. It wasn't in my ear. I even opened up my apps to make sure like it wasn't a YouTube still playing or Netflix or anything like that. And the closest guy to me, he barely talked, so I know it wasn't him. It wasn't even his voice. It was just a stern, hard voice. It said, go home now. I got goosebumps even just thinking about it, you know, and I don't know. Maybe it was just a moment. Maybe I safety meeting too hard or something, but that's never happened to me before. I don't know. But anyway, hey, today was a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you don't give a shit about any of that, if you don't do any of that, please check out the fundraiser for Just Believe Inc. Link in the description. There's people out there that need some help. But anyway, thank you for watching. I had a great day. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. Bye.